Hi peeps, this is Anna at Check It, the Round Table, where we discuss movies, books, music, and stuff. Today we are discussing Eclipse hoodies on Etsy. Okay, for those of you who do not know, the Eclipse is a BL series from Thailand that is currently airing. Its final episode is going to be next week, and it's supposed to be absolutely fabulous. Now, I've only watched clips from the series because I've been really busy with teaching and studying. I still have that 5 paragraphs I've got here on my paper today. However, the clips that I've seen show this to be a utterly fantastic series. I'm just saying, it has one of the main characters from Not Me, which I wasn't a fan of that series, but I love the character that was played by the person who's playing Ak now in this series, played a character in Not Me, and his character was absolutely a sweetheart. Now, I realized that he punched a guy in the last episode of Not Me, so some people might say, how can a sweetheart do that? I will say I did not finish that series because I did not like the somewhat abusive and chaotic relationship of the two main characters. However, I will say that the person who that character punched, I think probably had it coming from what I saw of the series clips. I'm not saying that you should ever punch someone. Don't get me wrong. I don't think we should ever resort to physical violence. There are ways that we can deal with this, bullet points of why something bothers us, or a cuppa, something like that. But I don't think in that scene the guy had a cuppa, and I'm guessing he didn't bullet point, so he kind of lost it. But I think it worked out in the end. My point is, though, that actor from that series, who is also in the Shipper series, which is less well known, which is also on my watch list, which I have not seen, was in the new Eclipse series with, I think it's Khao from Tanhanchanati, Together the Movie, and 10,000 or 1,000 Stars. So if you are familiar with those actors, you'll probably be familiar with them because they're those series, they're in the Eclipse. And also the characters from Tanhanchanati and the new Vice Versa. One of the actors from that is also in the series, playing basically a reverse role, because he usually plays a very comedic character. And in this one, he's playing kind of a serious character. Now, I'm not really into the whole high school drama thing, because I really wish we had more variety in the shows. However, this is kind of a darker high school drama, so it's got a bit of mystery, a bit of discussion on suicide and mental health issues, so it's a little more interesting. Not to say that we have to be slightly depressing to be interesting, but I'm just saying it is more interesting than your run-of-the-mill high school BL Thai drama series. So anyway, that's on my watch list, getting ready to watch it. However, I love the hoodie from the show. The hoodie is absolutely cool. The main character of A wears this absolutely awesome black hoodie, and the emblem on the back is like this really cool anachronistic solar eclipse picture. He also has a solar eclipse necklace, but can't get that. I don't know why. It's not available. I'm going, EthaiCD doesn't have it. Nobody seems to have it. Not even the Etsy sellers who make things maybe through dubious methods seem to have that necklace. But anyway, so I was on Etsy today because I was like, I really would like to buy myself this hoodie, because every Christmas time I buy myself something. I think we should all buy ourselves something for our birthdays, our houses, and our Christmas. I mean, forget waiting for other people to get us gifts. Just get what you want yourself. I'm a firm believer in get yourself gifts. Okay. Also get other people gifts. I mean, Christmas gifts and that I spend months preparing for. I already got Christmas gifts for my friends. I already gave them to them because I'm going to be gone when Christmas arrives. So think of me when you open them. I literally gave one of my friends that gift in June. I was like, I want to make sure you have your Christmas gifts. Okay. I'm weird that way. But anyway, back to the main topic. Black hoodie from the Eclipse series. You can pre-order this on EthaiCD. We do not know if it is 50% cotton, 50% poly. We don't know if it's 100% cotton. We don't even know the size, apparently, because it looks like it's a one-size hoodie, which no one is a one-size person. So that's kind of a misnomer. I could have read that wrong, but it's looking to me that way. And also, we have to pre-order it, and it will not be ready until December. I'm going to be completely somewhere where post is questionable in December. So I was like, this is not going to work. And I'm not really willing to fork over the equivalent of $100 for a black hoodie, however cool that hoodie may be. So I was like, Anna, there is another way. You have gone through so many rabbit holes in your life. I am sure you can find this hoodie in another way. So I'm like, and I really don't care if it's zip up or just a pocketed front hoodie, because I'm like, they will still give the same effect. I just like the design on the back of the hoodie. It's really cool. So I'm like, okay. And it's not because I particularly like the character of A, although I hear that he's a very, very nice character. And I've seen some clips. I'm like, I think he's a very likable character, but that has nothing to do with whether I like his hoodie or not. Although if he was a menace in the story, I probably wouldn't like the hoodie. But I would be tempted because I'm like, it's such a cool hoodie. Even if the bad guy wears it, it's a nice hoodie. Anyway, so I went on to Etsy. I was like, somebody on Etsy might have the hoodie or at least a t-shirt with this emblem on it. So lo and behold, today they're having a sale on the hoodie from the Eclipse series. Now, it is not a zip-up hoodie. You can get a regular sweatshirt hoodie, which who wants a regular sweatshirt? You don't want that giant pocket in the front to stick your phone and like everything else you can think of in. I'm just saying. And it was $24, $25 if you want the XL size, etc. But I got the hoodie. I also went to Banana Kama shop and bought, they supposedly have made an Eclipse necklace. There are no pictures of this, so I don't know if it's really the Eclipse necklace or not, but it was literally $1.50 on sale. So I'm like, for $1.50 and free shipping, I can risk it not being the Eclipse necklace. So I got that, and I got the stickers that were also on sale, so decals from that. And that is part of my Christmas. I'm like, no, I've been pretty good this year. I don't think I deserve coal. And even if I did, I wouldn't buy myself coal. So anyway, I'm like, I'll buy myself a coal colored hoodie with the Eclipse emblem on the back. So you can buy this at Etsy. I'm going to share my screen so you can see it here just a moment. I'm not very good at technology, so it's going to take me a minute here. But I went to, let's see. This is my purchases. That is all about. Anyway, so I think this is from the new series, Khao and Rain. I can't think of it right now. It's more adultish, although it is kind of cringy, which makes you wonder, why is it adultish if it's cringy? That's just kind of weird. But anyway, I do think I'm going to like that series, but you have to skip quite a bit in it. So anyway, I'm not into cringe, and I'm not into adultish either, because I think some things are better left to the imagination. And really, do we want to imagine that even? So anyway, but this is Banana Kama store. I absolutely love their stuff. So I'm getting that. And then also, and they were running a sale. Okay, like it was a sale. I got it for half off and $1.50, free shipping. I mean, how can I not say yes to this? I mean, I guess there's a way, but I don't know it. I was just actually on Facebook and someone said, you know, as an adult, we should have more self-control because we are the only ones that stand between us and getting like these custom built logo thingies that are 3D printed, and we can't do that because they're too expensive. And I'm like, you know, part of being adult is sitting there going, I truly realize that this is something that is expensive. I fully realize that no one else is probably going to get this, even in my close friend group. But I also fully realize this will make me very hushun, very happy here. And so, you know, sut, as they say in Thai, I believe. And it's like, okay, if this makes me happy, if this brings me joy, then buy the stinking thing. I mean, no offense. We practiced self-control as children when we were told we couldn't have things. I mean, you know, not a lot, but I'm like, now we don't have to do that if we have good incomes and, you know, make sure we take care of everybody we care about. I'm like, yeah, we can buy the hoodie. I mean, yeah. So anyway, this is the hoodie. I mean, isn't that absolutely adorable? I'm just saying, I think that's really, really cool. That's the hoodie. I'm like, yeah, I had to have the hoodie. So anyway, it is not $12.49. It is like, it's about, you can get the youth hoodies, which I'm like, pretty cute, but the cute. hoodies. I'm just saying, it would be a great family picture. So anyway, you can get the sweatshirts, you can get the youth hoodies, you can get the unisex hoodies. And so there we go. There's the sizing chart. But this is through the store called USA Custom Tee. So some people seem to like it. Some people said that it was way too big and that they asked for a custom job, which the text came off. I'm not asking for a custom job. I don't want custom on this. I just want the hoodie with the emblem, which is already on there. No customization needed. So that is my story about the hoodie purchase. You can also buy the hoodie through EthaiCD, but again, I'm going to show you guys just so you can see. It's actually not the hoodie. It is, what is it? Let me see here. It is $98.50 if you ship it to the US. If you ship it elsewhere, it's going to be similar. If you pay a little more, you get free shipping and it will be here within like 3 days in whatever country you're in. But this is going to take over a month. And also, I'm like, I really like this hoodie. I do not want to add that to my cart. Excuse me. No, don't add that to the cart. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself. Okay, there we go. But I'm just saying, it seems kind of silly. And I mean, you get a postcard, which I'm not saying the postcard isn't nice, but I'm like, it's just a freaking postcard. I mean, I'm just putting out. It's not even an original autograph print. It's like printed autograph, which yeah. So anyway, and it's one size, so it's 52 chest, 28 length, sleeve 25. I'm just saying, I'm not into one size fits all because one size doesn't fit all, and that's going to be freaking huge, to be honest, with a 52 chest. So that's not going to work for me. I mean, I'm tall and I'm wider boned, but that's still pretty big. So anyway, why is it adding it to my cart? But I like EthaiCD, don't get me wrong. They're one of my favorite shops. I spend way too much. Some people invest in stocks. I invest in Time merch. But my point is this is GMMTV merchandise, but it is not worth $98.50. Yeah, no, not worth that. So anyway, and I mean, this is an okay postcard, but it's not like, gold plated. I'm just pointing that out. So, but so not a huge fan. And also we have no idea the fiber content of this hoodie. I mean, if we're going to be investing almost $100 in a hoodie, I think we should know what the fiber content is on this thing. No, I want the picture, not okay. Whenever I get agitated, I make robot sounds. I think this is good that I work at home and usually by myself, because if I work with other people, they'd be sitting there going, why is Anna make robot sounds? I mean, I've done this since I was a kid, but it's like, if something goes a little wry, I'm like, okay. But my point is this is all they have from the Eclipse series, which seems kind of weird to me that we just have that in this weird postcard set. I mean, no offense at all to the postcard set, but they are not wearing any of these outfits in the show. It's like black and white school clothes or beige, like casual wear. I don't understand why we're putting them in primary colors. That's just kind of weird. And the keychain thing, again, I'm like, this is just strange. I'm not trying bad at all. I'm just going, I don't see the draw there. I mean, I think they're both very good actors. Don't get me wrong. I think the person who played Ak did a fabulous job in Not Me. I mean, that one scene that he did with that one person when he was drawing them and they were going through that emotional moment, I was like, that is absolute brilliant acting. But I don't see the reason why I would want a keychain with First and Khao Tang's initials on it. I mean, that's just kind of weird. I mean, yeah. So anyway, same with the calendar. I'm like, they're great actors, but not necessarily wanting a calendar for $42.50 or the pin, because the pin represents the very nasty school that they were going to. So anyway, I guess this is a Thai novel. It's based off of, I have no idea about the novel. I do know that I'm much more of a fan of BL drama than BL manga. It's just not really my thing. But, I think manga just isn't really my thing. I know I wrote a manga here a while back, but that was different. That was a Sherlock Holmes gender bender mystery. That was, yeah. So anyway, but I'm just saying, I don't quite get all the merch that's associated with this drama. I mean, no offense at all. I'm just going, why don't we have the necklace from the series? Forget the keychain, which really has nothing to do at all with the series. I mean, I don't think they have a first and Khao keychain in Eclipse. But anyway, I guess maybe it's a fan thingy. I don't know. But anyway, and then we have some Kaz covers. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know you could get a suit coat that has like a scene on it. Okay, now I'm curious. What is the scene? No idea. Can you see it bigger? I'm just curious about the picture. I'm like, what is the scene of? It looks like a mountain and fields. I can't make it out. Anyway, that's a very interesting scene. So I don't know. I didn't know people could get suit coats with images on them like that, but that's kind of cool. Okay. And that one too. I'm guessing these are magazines about the series. I don't know for sure. They did some of these for Bad Buddy too, which I also did not buy because I was like, I like both the actors. I think they're really good actors, but that doesn't mean I want to buy a magazine with their pictures all over it. So anyway, but yeah, that's the only things they have on EthaiCD. So I am now curious. I'm gonna have to look up suit coats with pictures on them. I'm like, that is really cool idea. Okay. So anyway, that was my little foray today. Also, I found out on Instagram. I just found him today. I was like, oh, he's got some cool. Nope, not collaboration. That's the nonprofit. Okay, we'll let it load and then we'll go to mine. Okay, here we go. This is my profile. I really should do more with this, but I don't. I'm like, because I have to use the app, and I much prefer using my laptop to using the app. Let's see here. Which one is it? I just started following them. I think they're under Khao. See. No. I think I'm spelling it wrong. Let's see here. Okay, there was some that I liked recently. Let me see here. Did I save them? No, it's not my saved posts. Okay. Where's my likes? There. I hit the little heart button, I think. No, that's not the right button. As you can tell, it's been a while since I figured out Instagram. I'm still working on this. Okay. But anyway, I think it's Khao has, let's see if I can find it. Okay, we're going to Google because this is annoying me. Okay. Khao. Hi. But he has a really fun, no, not this one. Okay. Eclipse cast actors. Thai drama. Okay, let's see here. Okay, his name is let's see. What is his name? We'll go to IMDb. I'm sure they'll have it there. Okay. I thought his name was Khao. Now I'm really beginning to doubt my memory. I don't think I've had enough ginseng ramen. That is the problem. Okay, this is Kanapan. Okay, he's the one who played in Not Me. He did a great job. Okay, I know his t-shirt is slightly disconcerting, but he's a really sweet person in the show. I liked his character. I just couldn't handle finishing that one because I was like, you should never end up with someone who almost chokes you to death. I don't care if you were dating or not at that point. It just seems like a really bad decision. Okay, it's Thanawat. I'm not sure how to say that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's going to be We'll try to just search the name. No, Khao. I was right. Okay, I guess I'm spelling it wrong. Okay, spelling is not my strong suit when it comes to Thai names. Okay, it's the Sanskrit. It's really hard for me. He has a very fun Instagram, as you can see. I think that's a really pretty place. I wonder if that's Phuket. My friend's in Phuket this weekend. I'm like, ooh, take pictures. Send me some. There's pictures of grass. I'm weird. I like the pictures of the grass. Like, not that these pictures are bad at all, but I'm like, oh, that one is hilarious. I did like that one. That was hilarious. Okay. Looks like the cat's saying hi. I guess they are advertising Super Coffee. If you haven't tried Super Coffee, you should definitely try Super Coffee. It is absolutely amazing and super cheap. Okay. I'm sure it's probably not good for heart health though, because it has vegetable shortening instead of actual dairy, but it's really good, and you can just kind of forget that as you're drinking that. There's today the sea. Okay. Cloud picture. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's where they filmed Tanhan Chanmuji. I want to go there someday. That picture, I'm like, the bridge that goes out into the ocean, that is really cool. Although going out where there's no railing would not be my strong suit. Okay. Looking up the clouds. Okay. But anyway, this is his what do you call it, Instagram. And why did I get over there? Oh, I was thinking of this. I was going to that. And then I ended up back at EthaiCD. Okay. My mind. It goes so many different places sometimes. But anyway, you can buy this at USA Custom Tea. I think it's going to be absolutely splendiferous. I will definitely do an unboxing when it arrives here later this week. And that is my review of the Eclipse sweatshirt hunt, as it were. I mean, I woke up this morning and I was like, it was about 6:45 in the morning, and I was going, I wonder if they have the Eclipse sweater on Etsy. I mean, I get struck with these weird things when I wake up in the morning. It's like, people say go get a coffee, go get a burrito, which I feel kind of like me and all in Supergirl, because I'm really into that. I need coffee when I wakey, because otherwise it's not as good. I need that jolt of sugar and dairy and caffeine all at once. I'm a much nicer humanoid if I have that. I've tried to have no coffee, and it was like, that was a bad decision. It didn't work. So I was like, I know my strong suit. My strong suit is living with definitely caffeine in tea and coffee form. So I'm like, yeah. But I woke up with that idea, and I was like, I need the Eclipse hoodie. Now, I don't know how I'm going to fit that in my suitcase, because as you guys might have checked out from my previous podcast, it took me an hour and a half to pack my personal item carry-on bag. And today, after I finished my brilliant, scintillating 5 paragraphs in the middle of my essay film review, I've got to go through my big suitcase and my personal checked baggage, which is like, I want to bring so many things, and I can't. And it's really annoying, but it's like, you always have exactly what you need. And I keep trying to tell myself that as a mantra. But when you know you're going to leave and not be back for like 2.5 years, and maybe even then it's like, be back after that, probably yeah, but you're not sure. It's like, it's tough to know exactly what to back. And I'm like, but I know I want this hoodie. The same way that I know that I want my Harley Davidson motorcycle jacket and my Harley Davidson boots and my leather chaps, because if I do end up riding a motorcycle, it's not because I want to look cool. It's because I'm sitting there going, I have splayed out on the highway before on an e-bike, and I can only imagine that would hurt worse on a motorbike. So yes, I'm bringing my Harley Davidson motorbike jacket, my Harley Davidson chaps, and my motorcycle boots, as well as my motorbike helmet with the face mask, because apparently, after watching some YouTube videos, it's very hard to find a motorcycle hat for someone with a lot of hair and a bigger head in Asia. I don't think my head is particularly big. But anyway, I will be bringing my motorcycle helmet just to make sure that I am good to go. But we have to fit all that in the suitcase. I'm like, You can only put 20 kilograms in those freaking suitcases. It just seems disappointing. Although I think when I'm lugging my suitcase out of the airport to the hotel before I go to my apartment, I will be thanking my lucky stars that they would not let me put more than 20 kilograms in those freaking suitcases. Lovely, charming suitcases, which now one is laid right behind me and the other is over here. When I had a friend over yesterday, like, you have a lot of stuff in the suitcases. I'm like, yes, I do. But don't judge till you two go overseas. Yeah. But anyway, the Eclipse t-shirt, you can get that on Etsy. It's on sale today, half price. So I would definitely rush. It ends in 5 hours. So if you want to get that t-shirt, I definitely would if I were you. Check it. And I will definitely do an unboxing too at the round table. Bye.